Hello, it's Rob here. Before we return to Blossoming Thorn, just a quick reminder to keep sending in those questions for the upcoming Q&A. Find us on the socials or at info@darknexuspodcast.com. This week, special thanks to Braden, Joshua, Vec, and Yersinia for hopping on the Patreon. Thank you. Please consider joining them if you can, and if you haven't yet, tell a friend about us. You are here after over 200 episodes now for a reason. Whatever that reason may be, pour it into someone's ear, someone suggestible. Here we go. Welcome back to Dark Nexus. Tonight, it's Act 4, Chapter 190. We're picking up back at Blossoming Thorn. We have not even hit the end of round 1, and Grip just flat out murdered Biting Lash. What is this little moment like for both Gripper and Bash, who...
It's that trope of just like a moment of rage passes and he's just standing there.
Fists covered in blood.
And just clenched. And I think he just, like from the moment he saw her, I think his whole field of vision just went red.
Yeah.
And he just had to go. And I think just a flood of... Well, like that, you had mentioned there had been a dream of Grip's of being chased through these hallways by Biting Lash. So I think all these images just start vomiting into his head as he's
by this giant woman, and now you are bigger
than her.
So much bigger.
Which even I think at my regular size, pretty comparable, right? But yeah, being able to be so much like a child's sense of being bigger than someone.
We're never getting in another fight where Grip isn't enlarged again.
This is just the way we do it now.
And I think when it's done, he looks over at Bash, and I don't even know what he would be trying to communicate. But there's just a
I think it's like almost like tears.
Yeah,
no matter what, we're free of her.
Yeah.
And you were, especially in the grips of your madness, Bash was so unwilling to face this, so like daunted by it. So
I'm the grips of your madness.
There we go. It has to be a real sense of relief or something on Bash's part, because this is obviously just haunting him.
Oh, it's just like, I think it's when he woke up and he felt better and Theraval had given him the full restoration. And he was free from the madness, like no sanity damage, and just being like, oh yeah, we are going to go there, and they're going to rue the day that they did this to us or anybody. Like, there will just be a pit there.
Yeah. And so much of the structure of this story so far, as we've talked about a lot in like the first couple of books, Johnny, has robbed some of these characters of a satisfying opportunity to take a fight back to any of these people who have done such harm to them in the course of their lives.
Because we were those people. Right? We were the people that did harm.
There's like a rare moment here of you actually getting the chance to take the fight directly to someone, and she didn't even get to open her mouth. Like, I had a monologue prepared once you finally recognized who you were, because of course you were kids too. I was tracking like, what would make her remember? Maybe something you say something. I know nothing.
Is there anything that like goes through her mind as this happens? Like, is there anything like any moments of recognition on her face? Like, what does she experience as this happens?
She was eating breakfast, dodged out of a flame strike, and then ended by this massive orc running at her across the way. I don't know. She's barely able to process that. This is like when you get killed by the Gugs.
Oh yeah.
Where you're just you turn the corner and schwamp, just done, just ended. I think her entire consciousness is done, and her body crumples to the ground. And as the three of you, Strike Team Garden Party, look across the way, this small army of ever-growing gnolls racing towards this platform and around to flank you all out. I think you see there's a lot going on in those women's eyes. There is certainly, oh holy shit, what are we facing? But let's be honest here, this is also, their particular culture is might makes right, and if they can take control of the situation, they might be the next Biting Lash. So you're seeing a mix of, if I can be the one to end this guy.
Or if I'm the one left standing.
Right. But of course, oh my God, the just like collapse of morale from especially those bodyguards that we've seen running across the way with Falchians here.
I think this is like in the computer game,
Mm-hmm.
you play a trickster and you choose a mythic trick of persuasion. The first rank is you enter a combat and everybody becomes shaken. That just automatically. And they all start to glow. And shiver on the screen, and that's how I'm picturing what's happening up on that garden right now. Everybody else there is just like,
I mean, it does feel very much like we have a Hulk.
Yes.
Like literally everyone's like, oh shit, I don't want to be anywhere near that.
We have a Hulk. So then, just to reestablish the scene here, Strike Team Garden Party, which is Bash, Dabwick, and Grip, on the roof of Blossoming Thorn. Bash and Dabwick are still at around 3 o'clock on this map, right next to the tree that they just stepped out of mere fucking seconds ago. Dabwick is being harassed by an eagle. Gripper is down at 6 o'clock on the platform with the dead Biting Lash and the dead Hakur, that creepy little halfling guy that never got to do anything. Across the way, over at 9 o'clock, is this large pavilion tent from which Biting Lash's personal guard has been issuing forth. At this point, because it looks like about the number of people that could have comfortably been seated in there, as a sixth gnoll in breastplate with falchion comes running out of the tent, you guess you're probably looking at the number of folks who could be coming out of there. So the clown car has emptied, and these idiots are about to face the
they
shitstorm.
must feel like the personal, like the gold cloaks at Joffrey's wedding.
Right.
Like they're just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, we're just feasting, and now she's dead. Oh crap.
And then Strike Team Alpha Force down on the first level now only consists of Pandora and Neb.
And I do think we are flattened back against the wall away from that door, because Theraval just made noise to cast
Theraval
that
did
spell.
just cast a spell.
Yeah.
We know Theraval has successfully teleported with Kaklatoth back to Kathir. Your rescue mission, which was the first priority here, has been solved. Next priority was probably taking the fight to Biting Lash, and now we've just got...
Just got the corpse orgy.
Right. So we have a whole fortress full of gnolls to decide what to do with. We are still in combat here. Are we? We're not even halfway through round one, are we? No, we're not.
No.
Well, let's just pick back up here, because the next person to act is Dabwick. Dabwick, you are standing next to Bash, and you're being harassed by an eagle. What do you do, my friend?
How does the eagle react to Biting Lash's death?
That eagle looks like it's gonna fly the fuck out of here.
That eagle's like, I'm free.
Bye.
Can you see the shape that I just drew on the map?
Oh God.
Fuck, Polly. What are you doing? Yes, I see the shape.
Oh no.
What is
Oh,
this?
no,
What is this
This
shape?
is about to be more idiots and morons.
Dabwick's going to cast Entangle
of
on
course,
the
yes.
entire left quadrant,
For
western
those
quadrant
of you listening at home, Paul has drawn an 80-foot diameter circle on this place.
Which covers everything pretty much from what? Let's say 7 o'clock
Is it
to
just-
around 10 o'clock.
Just
Yeah.
plain old entanglement, or do you have...
It's just plain old entanglement.
That's about a fourth. About a fourth of that map.
All right, so I owe you a bevy of reflex saves, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
DC 18 here.
Yeah.
Success. Fail. Fail. Oh shit. Fail. 18 exactly. So success. And success. All right, so
It's not bad.
not bad at
Worth
all.
it. Totally worth it. And it's
So-
difficult terrain,
Yeah, sure is.
Doesn't bother us.
which doesn't bother us.
Let me turn on some little idiot markers here to...
Yay!
Yay.
I'm so happy.
It's the most
It should be something new.
wonderful
So
time.
we've done idiots,
we've done
dipshits,
idiots, morons,
assholes,
fuck nuts.
fuck nuts. So these 3 fuck nuts are entangled in
Oh man.
entanglement. Let me read the spell real quick. Does it fail? End of movement. Break free as a move action or strength
I like
check.
the idea that
Right.
it's like desert dry, desert vines springing out of the nothing.
Springing out of this beautiful garden arrayed
Yeah.
up here. And of course, there's all this soil spread down so all the flowers and trees can grow out of it. It's just desert vines pouring out.
Love it.
Awesome. That is a standard action, Polly. Do you want to move anywhere?
Dabwick will move. See, follow the path along the south.
So Dabwick moves down to traveling in Gripper's wake, heading towards the pavilion down there, leaving the eagle behind, who does not take an attack of opportunity because that eagle is eyeing the skies. Across the way, inside the entanglement, you can see the 2 remaining captives outside the tent who had been acting as servers move their way through the vines and duck into the tent to get out of the zone of fire.
Smart.
The heavily muscled, lightly armored, lithe-looking human warrior cowering beneath Grip legit drops to her knees, sets down her scimitar and kukri, and holds her hands up. She wants none of this fight. Whatever her situation here is not rabid follower of Biting Lash here, seems to be maybe perhaps a hired hand.
I've been waiting for this the entire campaign for just one person to just.
There's so many
not be
fanatics,
like-
right? There's so many fanatics in this kind of
and
story.
in the Mummy's Mask campaign, like I'm
Right.
constantly like, surely this person would rather live than fight us.
This woman does hope to live.
I think Grip has a little moment of, right, sometimes they're afraid of me. And I think he kind of likes it. He's not disliking that
has
feeling
a-
at this moment.
He has a history of enjoying that.
Oh, is there
been a while.
is there any laughter that comes out of him?
Or is he not there yet?
I don't think he's in a laughing place right
Okay.
now. I think he's still overwhelmed.
I mean, you
and he's
did
not
just-
mad. Like the laughing, that tends to come out when he's in the throes of madness.
Yeah.
And he's not mad
I
right
mean,
now.
he literally just psychologically did the thing that if everybody could do it, we'd all be healthier. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just literally
Killing your childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Then, with a hideous cacophony of barking, a series of gigantic hyenas emerged from the western spiral staircases. Now, these spiral staircases look to be about 10 feet wide. Probably like, why in the world would they have such? Because these hyenas are bigger than horses. These are dire hyenas come racing up this stairwell. Looks like at the end of a double move, they reach basically the top of those stairs. They've spilled out onto the rooftop garden. They're kind of sitting around 11 or 12 o'clock right now. Do you have vision on them on the map, you all?
Oh yes.
Very big hyenas. And that's the end of round 1. Time for round 2. Biting Lash, let's get you the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Initiative 30 didn't help.
Bash, you are up. Things have changed dramatically since you last took down
Yes.
Hakur.
Bash cracks an extract.
Yep.
Drinks it and flies into the air.
Nice.
Sweet.
Where do you go?
So he flies over. So he's now over the pit, about 5 feet away from the wall.
How high in the air above the roof did you go?
Just like 5 feet.
Understood. So a little bit of step up, shooting out across the way, halfway across the structure, now hovering in the air 65 feet above the ground. What you see on ground level is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, around 20 prisoners who are all lying face down in the sand with sort of like practice weapons, like blunted weapons tossed to the side of them. They are all in like duos and trios as if they had been sparring with each other. Clearly gladiatorial practice. You can see 8 gnolls down there. No. You can see 7 because the one went to the alarm. Let me put that guy in there. 7 gnolls down there. These are all males. You're seeing the hierarchy. The grunts and the lower floor gnolls are all the guys, and it looks like the elite guards for Biting Lash are the women up here. How do these gnolls look? They are in, very lightly armored. All of them wearing kind of identical fancy-looking boots, and they've got great clubs out and a few javelins lying around nearby.
Okay.
They don't look too threatening to you.
Got it.
But definitely like a step down from those bodyguard gnolls.
A handful of steps down?
Got it,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. They've got some numbers, but they don't look...
Their shirts are red.
Their shirts might be about as red as it gets here. Biting Lash's personal guard, number 1. She is not entangled, but this is difficult terrain. Boy, it's a slog, but one of these women that emerged from the pavilion tent over around 9 o'clock on the roof does wade her way through all of the vines out on the other side. She's got her 2-handed curved sword, her falchion, armed, ready to go. She's making her way towards Grip, and this one is looking like, are the others following? If you know what I mean.
Question.
Yes.
Is the... Like on coming as she's coming around the curve of this roof.
Yeah.
Where is the border of the entanglement?
Oh, I'll draw it on here for you. Shoot.
Great.
The map is starting to look planetary.
So many circles. Okay, number 2 is up. This one's a dipshit. Gotta break free of the entanglement.
No, fuck nut.
Fuck nut. This one's a fuck nut. Strength check or escape artist?
Yes.
What's it gonna be? Strength is good. Escape artist is not. With a move action, breaks free of the entanglement. Oh, God. Yeah, in true fucknut fashion, using the rest of her move, gets just to the edge of the entanglement, but not out of it. Well done, Paul.
Does that mean that they have to, like, save again?
Yep. Sure does, Johnny. I love druids.
That's so unfortunate.
Johnny, below you, Bash sees all of the gnolls in the yard book inside, leaving all of the captives face down in the sand. So very lightly, actually in their cases, not particularly armored, so they're moving fast. They bolt across the yard. All of them leave your view, Johnny. They've all ducked inside the door on the north side of the yard and into the first level. I do think Strike Team Alpha Force, so Neb and Pandora, this is close enough to where you are. You would hear more bellowing of hyena, god-awful hyena sounds, and a trampling of feet in a distant room. Speaking of, Pandora, you are up.
Pandora looks at Neb and casts Invisibility Spell.
Yes.
Ready when you are.
Then Neb, it's your turn.
Neb says, "Oh, let's go."
Pandora putting herself in Neb's hands.
Okay, we're gonna dimension door.
Yeah. Holy shit. Where does Neb bamf you, the two of you?
Neb would like to bamf us above the battlefield.
You're both flying, right?
Yep. I mean, if we went straight up, we would be above the 7 o'clock-ish, 8 o'clock-ish.
No, you're pretty much right at almost at 9.
Okay.
Well, let's go to 7 or 8. I need to be a little closer, and I don't want to have to move away from you.
Yeah.
So you want to go to 7 or 8? What do you think?
Let's go to 8.
8 o'clock, and how high above the roof?
30 feet above the roof.
Okay. So, Neb and Pandora invisibly appear 25 feet in the air above a couple of fucknuts and sort of right around where that guard number 2 just ended their pathetic turn. You've got 2 guards directly below you, a whole field of entanglement. Guard number 6 is about 15, 20 feet away from you on the ground. Bash is floating over the empty space in the center. You've got eyes on Gripper. You can see Dabwick moving in behind Grip. Biting Lash is definitely down.
Pandora sends the message to everyone in the telepathic bond to say, we're here above the southeastern edge of the entangle. Please don't shoot the air 30 feet above the entangle at about 7 o'clock.
Bash just slowly raises vanity.
So you're visible, right, Bash?
I am.
So you just watched as all of the guards down in the pit there ran to the north and inside the building. Coming from the southwest, from inside the murder hall that leads outside, you see 2 gnolls coming out in a kit you have not yet seen. They are in very fine chain shirts, and both of them have composite longbows in hand. They are able to reach just outside of that doorway at the end of a single move, so they're going to both take shots at you with their longbows.
They appeared where? I'm sorry?
They're right around here.
Got it. Okay.
Makes sense?
Yep.
But on the ground, 60 feet down.
Copy that.
All right. Good luck, idiots. 19.
Miss.
Natural 1.
Definitely miss.
Oh, okay. Guard number 3. Hey, fuck nut. Fail. Fail. 2 fails. So one of the guards that's going to the north is still stuck inside the entanglement. The one next to her gets out with a single check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's the exact same thing over there. Gets right to the edge of the entanglement. I think she'll end up right here, so she's as close as possible to getting out of there. And the eagle soars off into a news story. By Kari, we barely knew ye.
Bash watches the eagle go and goes, "You're free now too."
So guard number 5, Biting Lash's personal guard number 5, one of these women with the breastplates and falchions, is able to extricate herself from the entanglement. Clearly has enough move to get up onto the platform there where Grip is currently looming. Chooses to stop shoulder to shoulder with one of her fellows to sort of begin maybe hopefully moving in together. She does not put herself too far forward.
No one wants to be the one to die first.
Oh, they want to be the one to win the fight, but they don't want to be the one to get clobbered by Grip. Who's next? Grip, what do you do?
Too much stuff to charge.
Well, you've also got that lady kneeling in front of you.
Right.
Ask her to fight with you.
That's not a terrible idea. It'll take a little bit of a step towards her.
Do you want to do an intimidation?
Do I have enough? Can I do all of that? Do I have enough action to try to do that?
Not by the rules, but that's fun. Yes. Roll it. Let's roll dice.
Oh God, when's the last time I rolled an intimidation? It's been a hot second.
Book 2, maybe?
Maybe.
You took a break from intimidating in book 3.
Yeah, because it didn't work out well. Okay, so he'll loom over her and say, "All right, you want to beg for your life? If you fucking help us, you can go. Otherwise, I'm chucking you off the roof."
Nice. Roll it up.
29.
She, from her knees, just looks up at you and nods her head with a very terrified look in her eyes. Looks like she's going to comply.
All right, you can start with these fucking gnolls.
I see this.
Yep.
Can I make a sense motive check to make sure that that's actually what she's doing?
Roll it up. You're very close.
Yeah.
Hovering in the air about 15 feet away from her.
That's a 24.
Yeah, you buy it.
All right.
You buy it. She seems terrified. Absolutely terrified.
Start killing gnolls.
What's this mystery extract?
We'll find out. And then we reach the last of the guards. She's not entangled. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Paul. Oh, she can get out. She can get out.
Oh, bless her heart.
She can just get out. I was about to be so mad at you.
Paul, what did you do?
What have you done?
What have you
What
done?
have you done? You've
What have you become?
cast a very useful spell is what you've done. Dabik, then you are up. Trucking along inside Grip's wake, as I've been calling it, as I just picture like everything, just like pounding through the earth, crushing flagstones,
Dabik is
smashed.
moving in and out of his footprints in the dirt.
Because the feet are bigger, the
You get
arms
like
are bigger.
T-Rex
shave
prints.
0.3 of a second off your time by traveling in my wake.
Dabik starts casting a full round spell.
Yeah, they do.
Oh man, I shudder to think what other thing is gonna get summoned up here right now.
Then the woman kneeling before you, Grip, reaches down, picks up her weapons, stands up, and turns to face the approaching gnolls. Takes a deep breath. She clearly seems to consider them a threat. So she's not looking at them like red shirts. She's looking at them like maybe all individually badasses on their own.
Got it.
Okay.
I have a flanker.
Yeah, you do. You do. And then a new subset of Gnoll soldiers enters the battlefield as, to the north, out of the eastern spiral staircase, so not the one that the three dire hyenas emerged from, the one right next to it, so right around, getting close around 1 o'clock on our map there, you see 6 gnolls in breastplates with javelins in hand and masterwork great axes strapped to their back. This is a mix of males and females. They come roaring up, barking a hideous cacophony of roars. They're about to find out what they're heading into, but they don't know that yet. At the end of a double move, they emerge up onto the rooftop, adding to the confusion. The dire hyenas are only added to the map.
Come on up and see what it's like.
Or you could just do a wall.
Bye.
As those soldiers come spilling out of that eastern staircase, the 3 dire hyenas that just emerged last round begin thundering across the roof, barking and howling. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So taking double moves, they are moving very, very quickly. 3 of them close with 2 of them are adjacent to Dabwick, and 1 is following right behind. Very, very uncomfortably close to Dabwick.
As big as horses.
Yeah, they're huge.
That's a terrifying hyena.
12 feet long, 900 pounds. As those 3 close with Dabwick, 2 more emerge from that stairwell, occupying the space that they just left.
I'm so useless here.
What are you talking about? You're far from useless. There's a bevy of targets. It's a target-rich environment.
Just take your pick. That is the end of round 2. Top of round 3, Bash. All right, yes, as you just said, a target-rich environment. You are facing gnolls closing in on Gripper and the Dabs from the west. You are facing 3 dire hyenas closing with Dabwick from the east, and then a whole bunch of forces emerging from the north.
Hyena.
Hi, Enai.
He was looking at the special guards, but then he sees these dire hyenas running up on Dabs, and he's like,
Ah.
I see where I can be of use. And he narrows his eyes on dire hyena number 1, making it his study target.
Grand.
And unleashes a volley of hell. Does a 26 touch hit?
That's a hit. The air is exploding with gunshots. And the sound, the screams of hyenas, both bipedal and quadrupedal.
12 points of damage.
All goes through, takes all of that.
20 touch.
That's a hit.
14 points of damage.
And erupts in a shower of gore.
Oh.
Drop it.
Oh, great.
All right. Well, that was... All right. He cannot make another one his study target right now, but he can still... he does get a point of grit back.
Nice.
And let's see, how close is the other one? Is he within... Oh, easy peasy. All right.
Just right on the edge of your...
Right on the edge.
touch,
All right.
Yeah.
He's good. He's still in the midst of his rapid shot, and he has still got channel vigor limbs going, so...
Acting as if hasted, yeah.
Yep. He's still got 2 more shots at his highest attack, which he will take. That is a 30 touch.
Yes.
15 points of damage.
Takes it, bloodied.
21 touch.
Hit.
Only 9 points of damage that time.
Oh, still alive. Clinging to life.
And that is my turn. Not very exciting, but...
Effective.
I will just hang out here and pick off anything that moves.
Dadwick's experience. Just like, starts casting a spell. Oh my god, fucking okay. Somebody roll a 12-sider for me.
12-sider, you say?
That's what I say.
All right, here it goes. That is a 9.
So, out of absolutely nowhere, suddenly there is a hyena on top of the pavilion tent. Normal size, not one of these dire ones. Just steps out of the air on top of that tent.
But standing on it,
Standing.
not like floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Clearly very familiar with it. Knows the structure of it. Went to a place where it was stable enough for it to stand. Yeah, Katie's giving me a look. Something's going on with that hyena.
I think it's a wild-shaped
Druid.
Well, we have to kill that because Rob can't be allowed to use druids against us.
Our greatest weakness, druids.
Okay, and here come those first of Biting Lash's personal guards. One is gonna go for it. Fuck it. She comes hollering and bellowing up the pavilion, sees that the fighter woman standing there facing off, looking at her aggressively, and is going to take a swing with her
We didn't even have to summon that meat shield.
bonus meat shield.
I think we'll be able to make use of multiple meat shields.
Yeah.
Takes a swing with her falchion and hits the fighter woman, dealing 16 points of damage. Hefty blow. This gnoll is clearly in a barbarian rage and is moving at a pretty rapid clip.
Oh, good for them.
Card number 2. Was that a fucknut? It was a fucknut. Oh.
Edge of the field, fucknut.
I gotta make reflex saves again for the 1, 2, 3 that were remaining, because Dabuk's turn is passed, right?
Yes.
Fail, success. Okay, so 4 is stuck again. Oh god, got right to the edge and is now stuck again. Then, Pandora, you are up. Looking down, I'm imagining, quite suspiciously at this hyena who's about, 40 feet to the north of you and about 10 feet down below you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a knowledge check to be made? I mean, she thinks it's a druid.
Give me a local check.
Would this be any kind of check that I would be able to make?
Yeah, you can roll that too.
Would I actually be able to make a local check on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the kind that is not location dependent.
Fair enough. 32.
32 and
23.
23. Yeah, I think without context, Pandora is not entirely sure, but Bash has an idea and can communicate it through the telepathic bond. There is a tradition among Gnoll kind of witches that are called Buddhas. And they basically, as part of their rites and witchcraft, all have the ability to transform into hyenas or dire hyenas and cast spells, of course, from that form. You're probably looking at a high-level gnoll witch in a shape-changed form. That'd be your guess.
Pandora's realizing she messed up downstairs and cast the invisibility sphere on herself, and she should have cast it on Neb. So she's going to reach out, cast invisibility on Neb.
Great.
And move away.
Nice.
She's still under the invisibility sphere. She hasn't attacked anybody, but she can move away from him without revealing him.
And give me a stealth check with that plus 20. See if anybody notices a shimmer in the air.
30.
Probably not. Nope.
Bash thanks to everyone. The hyena on top of the tent. It's a witch. Take it out.
Still invisible herself. She's just sort of getting in closer to everything.
Moving towards the fight on the platform, getting close to around 7 o'clock on the map here. Speaking of witches, Neb, freshly re-invisibled, hovering in the air above the entanglement, and 2 of those personal guards who are trying to claw their way out of it. Rat v hyena, witch on witch battle.
I know.
It's so tempting, isn't it?
It's so tempting, but there's also this. Neb is going to fill this area of the map with grasping tentacles.
Oh.
The entanglement area?
No.
No, I see.
This
Is
I
that
see.
an attack?
I see.
Tentacles of hex and shadow, seize them!
And then a field of rubbery black tentacles burrow up from the floor around those 6 gnolls who just emerged from the eastern spiral staircase. What happens with this one?
Yeah, these tentacles burrow up from the floor, blindly grasping at the target's ears, eyes, hairs, clothes, equipment. Every creature within the area of the spell is the target of a dirty trick combat maneuver check each round, beginning on my turn, including the round that the grasping tentacles is cast. Creatures that enter the area of the effect are also automatically attacked. The tentacles do not provoke attacks of opportunity. The CMB is caster level. As their base attack bonus, receive a +4 due to their strength and a +1 for their size.
Plus 17. And is this like the black tentacle spell where you roll once for everybody inside?
Yeah, roll only once for the entire spell effect each round and apply the result to all creatures in the area of the effect.
Roll it up. Let's see what
So
happens.
They're either all fuck nuts or not.
Yeah, we'll find out.
14 plus 17 is a 31.
Every single one of them is affected. And now it does a random thing to them, right?
If the tentacles succeed in their check, roll on the following table to determine the effect.
Oh, this is fun.
It's a D100.
I love this.
Hex Matrix.
I rolled a 73, so the tentacles menace the victims from all sides, and this is a fear effect. They are shaken.
All of them are shaken. Okay, so tentacles cannot be damaged. They can be dispelled. Difficult terrain. Doesn't hold them. It's left them shaken.
And they're in difficult terrain.
And in difficult terrain. Outstanding. That is super fun. Do you want to fly anywhere as you've just become visible?
Neb will fly pretty much straight east over towards the cluster of Bash, Grip, and Dabwick to try and fly into the middle of them in case they can get them all in a 20-foot radius spread at some point.
Bash, Dabwick, Grip, and dire hyenas.
Yes.
Down on the floor below you, Bash and Neb. Those 2 guards down there with the composite longbows. They're each going to... Oh, they can rapid shot this round. They're each going to take 2 shots on one of you. Here comes at Bash. Nope. Nope. And at Neb. Oh.
Uh-oh.
27.
Hit.
And 20.
Hit.
Oh, 2 arrows thunk into Nebbers.
Ow.
For 13 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh, wow. And 14 points of damage.
Yeesh.
Oh, no. 11 and 12 points of damage. I was adding a favored enemy bonus, and you are not a human.
So,
You get 4 back.
thank you. Phew.
You're sure to
Thank God you're here, Anathema.
Anathema. Oh, that's amazing.
Across the way, one of the fucknuts breaks free of the entanglement and then has the god-awful, dispiriting experience of getting just to the edge of the stuff. The one right next to her...
And has to go a long way around.
Yeah, she's so far away. The other one over there, guard number 4, does break out, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 begins the clockwise move around the gardens.
But then the tentacles are there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's going to encounter the tentacles.
She's heading straight for the tentacles.
That's what she did. Fuck druids. Fuck you all.
Druids and
witches.
Witches.
Witches
Druids.
bewitching.
Oh my. All right, guard number 5 is going to move up and close with that fighter lady and take a swing with her falchion as well. Trotting over biting lash. I think she thinks this makes her look powerful, but again, just grip is twice her height, towering over. Ooh, natural 20. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a critical hit on the fighter.
Get it out of your system.
I wish I could say that I felt bad for her, but that is not true.
33 points of damage with that critical hit. Again, also raging. You're looking at some barbarians here. Gripper, you're up.
Yeah.
You have a target-rich environment now.
Yes, I'm going to take a 5-foot step.
And hey, those 2 guards that were 10, 15 feet away from you are now right comfortably in your reach.
Funny that. And we're going to take...
Oh, you still haven't taken any feats yet.
I haven't done this once yet today.
Oh,
wow.
Dedicated adversary?
Well, that's one of them.
Oh,
Dedicated adversary and weapon specialization unarmed.
Yep.
Going after guard number 5, full enlarged flurry unarmed.
And you're in the stance. Yeah. Okay, great.
But I don't know that that is pertinent.
They may have damage reduction because they're barbarians.
That is true, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I should roll. I should do it all.
You should
roll them all at once.
You should roll
right?
all the attacks and then total the damage at the end. Yes.
Great. Okay, attack number 1.
Between friends, do that.
That's a 29.
You like it?
Yeah.
Hit.
1 hit.
She's raging.
Second attack. 34.
Hit.
Say that's another hit, so that's 2. Third, now this is a plus 11. That's just a 14. I'm not going to spend anything on that.
Got it. That's a miss.
Fourth attack. This is now a plus 21. Ooh, that's a natural 1. And then last attack is for the moment. This is at a plus 16. 29.
Hit, of course.
3 hits. So that's 12d6.
Plus 51.
It's even more than that, like 22 times 3 or something because of the 2 feats you just took.
So yes, because now it's the plus is 22.
66.
So plus 66. That's 110 points of damage.
Oh my god. She shrugs off 1 point of that because she's a barbarian.
Nice.
So she... She is still alive, but...
Concerned?
Not looking great. Deeply concerned. Guard number 6, that is the one who got out last term. Okay, they're raging. They're going to go for it. They're making their move. Oh, boy. All right, so she's got to take a double move, and another one of these personal guards closes with that fighter lady, and...
Does that provoke?
Yes.
She just enters your reach there, so no.
Harumph, I say.
Harumph indeed. Mystery Extract ticks down.
Nothing happened when I did that hit?
Nope.
What's going on?
And we're all back on to Dabwick. So at the top of your turn, Dabs, what appears and where?
It's a great question.
What happens, Paul?
Make story go now.
Fill me in. Paul, what happened? Hey, Tell me what happened. I want to know what happened. Paul loves to be pressured.
Okay, so what's going to happen here is Gorellin
Yeah.
will appear flanking, let's say, personal guard.
Oh, I see it. On the others, so flanking with grip over all of these guards.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so fun. So, like, right here.
Yeah.
Hello, big boy.
Yeah, you're like looking right into its eyes, Gripper, as the two of you tower over these 3 guards. Oh my god, and this woman, this fighter woman who's now just getting mauled, is like in the middle of the worst possible meat grinder.
And has no idea if that is whose side that is on.
It's just suddenly the giant 4-armed gorilla. So I assume this Gorillian's gonna go to town on somebody there.
Yeah. Number 6 just entered the fray, right?
Yep.
That's the one I pounded on 5.
There is one that's looking very
So,
wobbly.
Five,
Wanna finish it
if
off?
we want to focus fire, 5, I did 100 and some points too.
So I could do a bite attack on 5 and then 4 claws on 6.
You sure could.
All right. Bite attack. Attack.
Add 2 for flanking.
30 to attack.
Hit.
12 points of damage.
Clinging to life. First claw on number 5.
26 to attack.
Hit.
10.
And she drops. 3 more claws to go. Switching to number 6 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 25 to hit.
Hit.
8.
Takes 7 of that. You can see they're shrugging a little bit of damage off like barbarians do. Claw 3.
27 to hit.
Hit.
8.
Claw 4.
18 to hit.
Hit.
Oh, 8 more points.
Raging sometimes bites you in the ass. Nice. And then what does Dabuk do? After having unleashed that fresh hell into the middle of the battle to the south.
And being surrounded by dire hyenas.
Now you're surrounded by hyenas.
Well, 1 dead dire hyena.
True.
And 2 live ones.
Oh, just imagine if you were 3 feet tall and a hyena the size of a horse was bearing down on you.
And then imagine that horse-sized hyena coming up to a tiny Dabwick, that the tiny Dabwick then transforms into a huge dinosaur.
What kind of dinosaur?
Amazing.
An Allosaurus.
Oh, it's
man.
standing.
I'm changing my...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
So Allosaurus, that's kind of like giant-sized velociraptor, right? Yeah. Okay, I see it. Very raptory. Taking up somehow Grip is now dwarfed
I know. I was like, what?
by this nearly 30-foot tall dinosaur. Standard action to transform does not provoke. Do you want to move anywhere, or are you cool where you are?
Am I within attack range of dire hyena 2?
Oh, I should give you an aura, shouldn't I?
Yes.
What's your reach?
How are you bigger than Grip?
Allosaurus reach is 15.
Oh my god.
Christ. I really don't need to be here.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. The reach is wider than the entire structure is wide.
Hmm.
You could totally get Neb. This is your opportunity.
Tear Neb right out of the
Stanhope
sky.
isn't here to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. The fighter lady is up. She is going to...
Throw your life away.
She really has no choice. She is going to go to town on number 6. She has seen the Gorillian attack number 6, so she is able to do some flanky, sneak attacky. First attack with the scimitar. Hit. Robert, do you have that die roller open?
Yes.
Can you please roll 6d6 plus 6?
27.
So the gnoll takes 26 points of damage. Second attack with scimitar. That's a hit.
Same thing.
Yeah.
31.
Here comes that kukri. Hit. And the guard drops.
Nice.
She's doing as instructed. Dire hyenas are up. Wow, they are facing a very different foe than they were a second ago there, Polly. But they are trained to kill.
Do they all go burp?
So there's one that is within reach. The one that was right next to you, breathing down your throat, is now looking up. It's going to go for it. Here we go. 16.
Miss.
All right. Number 3. Is just contemplating the approach, but they're trained to kill. Dire hyena number 3 is going to close with you, Dabs, which will provoke.
So which natural weapon attack is this one?
Whichever is first. Probably bite.
Okay. Jeez. All right, so that's a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 16 points of damage.
Jeez. And Allosauruses have the grab ability with their bite attack, which I bet you get at this level, right?
I do.
Do you want to try to hold on to that thing with your mouth
Yeah.
so it can't attack you?
Yeah.
Give me a CMB check.
Get it with your mouth parts.
Rub your mouth parts all over it.
That's a 34 combat maneuver check.
And you have that hyena held and grappled in your mouth.
Great.
So that was it was in the middle of a move when this happened. It can attempt, so it either attempts to break free. It's so huge. I think so, and this thing has taken damage from the bite. So I think in your jaws, Dino Wick, this hyena is whipping around and trying to bite your mouth with its mouth. Because it's grappled, 14.
Miss.
Okay. So it does what I just described ineffectively. No good. Okay, the 2 hyenas up at the top coming out of the western spiral staircase faces a giant field of vines to their right and a giant field of rubbery black tentacles to their left.
They choose to go back down the staircase and then come back up again.
Boy, they need to get to the fight, but I think they are going to just take a round stymied by... I think there's a little bit of running back and forth, like, I'll go this way, I'll go this, and they're going to psych themselves up for some dramatic move next turn.
Attack this bodyguard right next to me.
Why not? And that is the end of round 3. Top of round 4, Bash floating in the air above the open pit. Still a target-rich environment.
Well, I was going to take care of some dire hyenas, but it feels like that is not required at this point.
They may be mopped up.
Which?
So I think instead, Bash is going to eye this hyena sitting on top of the roof and go, well, you seem like a pretty good target. I believe right now, according to where it is, I am... Oh, that's 50 feet. Okay, so it's not...
Yeah, you're going to have to spend some grit, probably.
Spend a little grit. Spend a little grit to reach your target.
Yeah, that's annoying. All right, I will spend some grit points as I attack this witch. I'll take a 5-foot step to get myself closer, and then I will make it my studied target, and then I will unload.
Hovering in open air, whipping Vanity around, firing at the witch. Witch.
30 touch.
Yes, hit.
Oh, terrible. 9 points of damage.
All that goes through.
Excellent. I'm not going to... Yeah, I am going to spend it on this one. There we go. Oh, misfire.
Oh, there we go.
And that's my turn.
And the witch is up. I had one idea about what would happen if you proceeded to do 90-some points of damage, but that did not happen.
Now you have a different idea.
Now I have some more choices because you don't seem like that much of a threat.
Love it.
So I think I think the gigantic Hulk and the dinosaur are the threat. We can see Neb. We don't know what Neb does. And Pandora is still invisible, right?
Yeah.
Great. I will let the dice decide. We've got giant dinosaur, and we've got very menacing looking dude clearly standing over where Biting Lash has been killed. Even is Gripper. Okay, even.
The bodyguard is standing over Biting Lash. Clearly they mutinied.
It was a mutiny!
Actually,
Yeah, God, this is a crazy scene. Like, how would you
piled
even
on top of
process
each other,
this?
actually.
There's so many corpses there already. The hyena soars out into the air. We now have Neb and Bash and the hyena hovering in the air 65-ish feet above the ground. And then a blazing stream of hellfire shoots out of this hyena, going at the Gripper. This is a touch attack, my friend. 25.
Touch?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And as this hellfire ray makes contact with Gripper, strikes for 45 points of damage. We've got a new biggish boss in the fight. That's the end of chapter 190. We're going to pick up this situation next week.
Oh, it's a nasty bit of business.
Dark Nexus is produced by Plug and Hum Productions. This podcast uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's fan content policy. This podcast is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, please visit paizo.com. That's Paizo.com. Dark Nexus uses music and soundscapes by Syrinscape. Check them out at Syrinscape.com. That's Syrinscape.com. Opening and closing themes, along with additional music composed by Rob Kauzlaric. Artwork for Dark Nexus is by Matt Wahlquist. And thanks to DMCP, Richard and Ari, Paul and Shannon, Scotty, Jason, Jess, Joe, Chelsea, Matt, Dave, Derek, Darren, Michaela, J.H., the Biscuit Buddies, and everyone we've gamed with over the years for all the memories and inspiration. I got a thing to share.
Share it.
Share it.
Then
share it.
Share it.
I made a thing.
What is
Show me-
it?
show me the-
Why don't you share it?
Why won't you
Oh my
share it?
God. Look at your screens and shut your cake holes.
Ooh.